Greetings, dear CIB colleagues. Thank you for inviting me to join you to this discussion, even from a distance. The global agendas for us are part and parcel of our local agendas. Our century-old movement came about because we knew already back then cities had this vision that the challenges that were to be faced were not challenges that we could handle on our own. And even today, we are still convinced that there is no single sphere of government that can deal with the challenges on its own. That's where your work comes in. That's where you are very important. Because we need to be able to demonstrate to our own membership, but also to the international community, that what happens at local level, how we use our resources, the model of production and consumption that we foster, the way that our communities want to live, their aspirations are the ones that need to shape global policy. In an interconnected planet like we have, it is impossible to think that local leaders should only limit their action and their thinking to the local context. It's impossible. It's all connected. And this is where local and regional government associations play such a very important role. And that's what you represent in UCLG. You represent the force, the capacity of local and regional government associations. It is critical for the international community to understand that service delivery at local level is what will determine the type of quality of life that we have, but also the type of world that we have. And it is critical, therefore, to ensure that we can deliver better service, that we have the right resources, and that investments are done in a way that respond to the needs of the community. This is why our action internationally, our advocacy internationally, is not about having only a seat at the table because we are an important sphere of government. Of course it is, but that's not the only reason. The reason is we need to shape the global reality, the future of our planet with the vision of our communities. We need to answer those needs. And your role, the local and regional governments associations role, is very critical. And the kind of solidarity, the kind of learning, the kind of capacity building that you have been promoting remains very, very important. I think we need to do better. I think we need to have better answers to some of the questions that we have been asking ourselves for quite a while. Let me tell you the three things that I think and I hope you will be addressing in your work program in the coming years, and you need to help us answer to bring to the international community. We need to find better ways to share experiences and to learn from each other. We need to continue constructing on solidarity, and solidarity cannot only be something that we promote in good times when there is funding to do it. Solidarity is shown in the hard times, when there is not enough funding and there is not enough resources. Solidarity is in our DNA, and we need to develop a system of solidarity. I am convinced CIB is critical for that. And we need to find ways to scale up. The capacity building programs that CIB is promoting need to focus on increasing the capacity of local and regional government associations to scale up. And finally, a very important thing as well, we need to make sure that the structural dialogue between spheres of government, national and local in particular, is enhanced. We need to find answers to this. We need to find new partnerships that can help us support that, and probably including also dialogue with civil society in the work of CIB would be something that could help us shape some of the solutions for the future. I very much look forward to hearing about the outcomes of this conversation and to further define with you, following your vision, the agenda of CIB in the coming years. See you in Durban.